Can't wait to see you there. Let's go to our first person because we got to get into this, guys. I'm late. He's on time. Aaron Cahill's watching. Oh, look, everyone's just judging me. Let's see if Ryan's here. Ryan, are you here? Where are you? Come on, Ryan. Did I have my volume up so I can hear you? There he is.
Hi.
Okay, so I texted Ryan. What are you wearing, first of all?
Huh?
What are you wearing, bud?
Today's latest post-apocalyptic fashion is a pound weight vest and a 90-pound anvil.
This is the most Ryan Paevey you've ever been in your life.
A little bit, because if I do it in public, everybody thinks I'm absolutely insane.
Well, we all think that, but now more people will know, so that's good.
Imagine the iceberg of craziness that
I know, underneath that level. So I texted him earlier and said, hey, we're doing the thing, make sure you're on. He goes, don't worry, I'm wearing my vest, my weight vest. He's like, I'll change. I go, no, leave it on. And you did. Brilliant. What are you building there on the anvil, bud?
Well, so the new stuff for the shop, there are these little, and they do this little texturizing deal to them.
Very good.
Kind of look like coral. They start out as like smooth things, and hold on a second, this is heavy. I gotta him to death. And then, so I got all these hammers and all this stuff. Like, this has got nifty pokey stuff on the bottom, so textures. This is a framing hammer. Next, a little bit. This to get those indentations in there. These are like chisels, but instead of things on the bottom.
Okay.
Anyways, but I'm being artsy fartsy.
You're in artsy fartsy, and you're you're a blacksmith basically.
Stuff, yeah.
I mean, I think we should do some type of Hallmark Christmas movie where we're in it together and you own some type of blacksmith shop where you make like swords. You know what I mean? Like back in the day. Just, I can picture it like a red, the fire, just putting the sword in the fire.
I live in an apartment, otherwise I'd probably have a forge.
Yeah, that's what it's called, forge.
Exactly.
You know the words, I don't even know them.
Dip it in the whatever, that's called.
Now, you wear the vest because, tell me why you wear the vest.
Makes everything harder. The thing weighs 60 pounds. Getting up, picking things up. I got a little pull-up bar over that every so often when I feel myself getting lazy, I'm like, get up, go do something. So I go do some pull-ups. And then I come back. It's just a way to make, since all the gyms are closed, everything like that's closed, it's just a way to make everything harder.
Yep, absolutely. That way you're just working out. Like, just getting up in the kitchen and going to get what are we drinking? Water? We have a cocktail. What is this? Iced coffee?
This is a jalapeno lime margarita.
That's why I love you. Fantastic. That's great.
Because clearly not bad has ever, from operating heavy machine anvil in your lap and tools and sharp things and all sorts of that with a margarita.
Yeah, have a cocktail. Why not?
That's okay.
There's no rules anymore. You do whatever you want. Now, do you find, because you work out at home, I think we talked about this.
Yes.
I have the bands, and I try to use them, but I'm so used to going to the gym and lifting heavy weight that when I go to do the bands, I just don't care, and I don't want to do it. I'm like, this is dumb.
There was a transitionary period with the whole home workout thing, because I'm a creature of and there's something of a ritual to going to the gym.
I know.
There's a thing, and then you go to that space, and that space is designed for that. The fact that space is designed for that, kind of in that space, and you're ready to go. But after like 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks of just kind of like sitting on my ass at home and just slowly but surely getting softer and stuff, and I was like, all right, I got to do something. And I was really good about the shelter in place in the beginning. I've been going on motorcycle rides, I confess. But yeah, I like, after I the fact that I am stuck in my house, like stuff. And I know a lot of people in the fitness world who are really good at this. Like, they do these jumpy things and squat, and I'm lazy about stuff like that. So I've been trying to be better about that now that I'm stuck at home. I got to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe, you know what? Maybe next week or you know, sometime soon, we'll do a workout together on Instagram Live, and I'll put you through some of the things that I've been doing that are pretty good. But I like to lift heavy weight. I don't like to just
Not actually
like.
shape. I'm just like selectively strong.
Yeah, exactly. See, he's just, and also genetics. So we have some questions for you. I like this question because it's different. Gina Mertzig wants to know, you're such a lover of the great outdoors. What's your favorite outdoor activity?
Oh God. It's a really lame answer. It's really just anything. Like I am my best self being outdoors. So there's something cleansing to me about practicing social isolation when it isn't a mandate. I've been nowhere for as long as I can remember. Long before motorcycles, long before all that. Just like walking out, I don't know, just walking out there and being out there and hearing the sounds and smelling the smells and especially water feature. I do that polar bear plunge thing every so often. Like if we're hiking someplace and it's up in the mountains and there's that little voice in my head that's like, don't be a wuss. Get water.
Do it.
Do it. So yeah, I just like being outside. And as of this weekend, California says that like 80% of our trails are reopened. So now I get to go my thing, which is cool, which means that all of these isolation posts that I've had now, ones who knew. So
there you go.
Cool.
All right. So you love all that. Now the other thing, you got a new ride, right?
I did.
Tell us what, I don't know what it is. Someone asked about his new ride. What's the Triumph?
I got Triumph. I had a Triumph built. I had a hand in building. Cool. I actually kind of physically carried the engine frame, like legit, like.
Of course you would. Only you would carry your. Yeah, of course. Go on. Tell them.
And we weren't exactly equipped, shall we say, and it was just sitting there, and I was like, "Screw it, I'm just gonna pick it up." So I did, and it worked. It totally worked. We put some doors and stuff underneath the frame, kind of set it in there, and it worked. I mean, I rode it today, but it's cool. We put a charger in it. We took a bunch of stuff off, so it got really light and really powerful. It's unbelievably fast, and aiming a machine that caused me to jump through all these hoops. It's a really long story. It started in England. I shipped it pieces on different days, couriers, and all this yada 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 because there's a chance that customs would have let it into the country. So yeah, so we did that, and here, and it's registered, and it's totally fine. And after all the hoops, all the expense, how absolutely insanely fast it is, patience.
Wait, say that again.
I said after all of that trouble and all the hoops I had to jump through, and how fast she is, I named her Patience.
Okay, so we do have a name, and her name is Patience.
Yes.
Good, because Jonathan is taken. So that's fantastic.
Fun. It's really.
I'm so happy that you have this. That's going to be so much fun, especially right now.
Oh yeah. Well, I think that one of these days when these events actually take place, if the powers that be will let me, I'll just show up on my bike, beat it, and hear it.
Well, I can tell you right now that the powers that be are me and the girls watching this. So yeah, that's totally fine. We'll make that happen. I think I know a guy. So we'll make that happen, Ryan. I'm so happy that we got to talk, and it was so fun to like watch you work because I watch all your jewelry and see all of it online, and I think it's so beautiful. And I know the fans are huge fans of your jewelry. So to see you do this and kind of get an insight of it was really cool.
Fun, yeah. I mean, it's easy breezy stuff. It's just a little bit of copper and some tape and some heavy stuff. But yeah, I might do a little video at some point in the near future about why all this garbage behind chaos and all of it serves. Yada. So,
I love it. Paul Green says hi, by the way.
I say hi back.
Hi, Paul Green.
Tell Paul Green I'm green with me.
We're green. Oh, he's green with. He said he's green with envy that I'm talking to you.
He's really rad guy. We hang out, and I will do anything if he'll teach me how to play guitar. Because blacks, man, I have a bunch of them now, and they're all far nicer than my playing. Far better than someone of my playing ability deserves.
Well, we'll hook you guys up. We'll make it a session for the show. Thank you, Ryan. We got to go to Erin Cahill because she's waiting for us.
Do your thing.
And I want to say thank you, and we love you so much, and I can't wait to see you and give you a big hug, buddy.
I'll be around, man. Let's hang out soon.
All right, we will. All right, bye, bud.
Bye-bye.